All right, let's go ahead and get things underway. Let me go ahead and move us over to here. Let me go ahead and turn off Spotify. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to, well, Cozy Game Oasis. I guess it technically doesn't launch until next year, but that's kind of what I'm calling it already whenever I just play cozy games here. We're going to play some Palia for probably about an hour or so. I just, I felt the need. I felt the need to do so, and so that is what we're going to do. So, anyways, good to see the Lord of Forbidden Decks, and he is first here. Very nice. And I like that. I like that Spidey badge next to your name, Lord of Forbidden Decks. That means that you are a channel member, and I appreciate that so very much. I have actually got about 10 more treadmill recordings of me watching Batman the Animated Series. Actually, there's 2 of me watching episodes 3 and 4 of Stranger Things from season 5. Those are long, but I'm gonna upload those at some point. I've got some time coming up, so I should have the time to sit down and knock all that out. But yeah, so you get to see those things if you're a channel member. So, anyways, CG is here. Let's see. And yeah, we're here to play some Palia, however you want to pronounce it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go right over to the Cozy Gaming Oasis overlay. Do you guys like this overlay? I think it's rather cool myself. It's just, I took some colors, I tried to make them, you know, fairly soft, cozy, if you will, and then just kind of use that as the basis for the Cozy Gaming Oasis overlay. I hope you guys like it. It is, I think, pretty cool. So, all right. So the path of the Kitsu is essentially, it's a battle pass, which is kind of hilarious. It's like a Fortnite battle pass. And I don't know. I don't disapprove of it necessarily. Like, it's got some stuff in there that looks pretty nice, but you're going to have to work pretty hard to get everything. And some things are behind a paywall. But, you know, everything that's behind a paywall, like Fortnite, is just cosmetic. So here's a little something as thanks for your continued patronage, pal. Come spend it all in one place. Mine. Zeki. Thank you, Zeki. Okay. And let's see. Oh, wow. I got veggies to water, and I got veggies to pick. Okay, let's go ahead and just get started then. I think that since I lay down in bed at the end of my previous gaming session, that's where I should start. But I get why it doesn't do that. Okay, so onions are ready to harvest. Oh god, what is that? It's not rice. Okay, that needs to be weeded. Hold on. If I see weeds, I'm going to weed them. Little bastards. Yeah, look at these weeds. They're just like sneaking in. Okay, we don't need to water anything that I can harvest right now. That's what... Okay, I guess I just got this other row here. Alright. There we go. And we're basically done here. Okay. Alright, let me see. Things seem... Oh, wait, hold on. Things are going okay. Gurney got the GoFundMe set up. Good. Okay. And hopefully it'll work out for Kaiba and you. I hope so, man. I really do. Let's see. You think Cozy Gaming Oasis is gonna be really good? Okay. I'm looking forward to it. It will be a little bit more than just me playing cozy games. I'm gonna do a little bit of... I'm gonna try to, like, do some segments and stuff, but, Okay, so those aren't ready to harvest? Really? They looked ready to harvest to me. Okay, well. Okay. Okay, so these are potatoes. And, okay, so onions and potatoes are good to go. Okay, gardening is leveling up. Good. All right, I'm assuming that's the corn. Corn is good to go. Tomatoes. All right. There we go. I've got a bunch of wheat, and then what about this? None of this is ready to harvest. Okay, so then I need, let's see, I need onion, potato, corn, and what was this? Wheat? Onion, potato, corn, and wheat. Let's just go over here real quick. Yeah, I got some seeds from all this stuff, so. You went through some stress earlier in the week, but currently doing okay. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. All right. You think this will be a solid addition to the lineup? Right now, people appear to be most looking forward to retro review, which I'm excited for as well. I've been doing those monthly openings, and the retro review will give me a means to basically kind of like look over those things kind of up close. Okay, we can grab 3 pieces of corn for over here. All right, I think I've got plenty of tomatoes. Yeah, I'm gonna just rack up more of the star quality tomatoes, but the regular ones, I can just go ahead and sell those. Okay, and then a lot of the seeds that I'm getting. Oh, I didn't want to do that, damn it. Yeah, I'm keeping like 10 of you. There we go. Okay, and then I've got some star quality corn. I'm just trying to... I'll just go ahead and grab that too, because why not? Okay, and then what about wheat? That's rice. Wow, I only got 4 wheat? I thought I would have way more than that, but we can fix that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay, we can keep that. And then onions. I need to give out 2 onions. And then, let's see. I'll look over the seeds in a moment. I think everything else is good. Yeah, that's just for... Okay, all right. So now let's have a look. I have 1 corn seed, 3 carrot seeds, 2 onion seeds, and 1 potato seed. So I don't need 6 of any of those. All right. I need 3 carrot seeds, 3 corn seeds. Looks like 5 potato seeds and 4 onion seeds. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this in the chat so that I don't forget. So we need... Wait, whoa. I've got a message from YouTube saying that I'm dropping frames. It hasn't, like the stream hasn't been buffering, has it, guys? Oh, well. Okay, so we need 3 corn, 3 carrots. I think we needed 5 potatoes. And And these are all for seeds. And then we needed what? 4 wheat, right? Let me make sure. 3 corn. No, 4 onions. There we go. So 4 onions. I'm just putting that in the chat. Hey, House of X, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let me go ahead and catch up in the chat. Again, nice thing about this game is I can lock in and then just stop and then do this and just interact with you guys. So, you had some health issues and some trouble sleeping earlier in the week. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you managed to sleep in, so, you know. All right. It buffered for you for a moment, but then you just presumed it was on your end. No, I'm thinking it was something to do with me. It's always about the me. I don't know. Okay, so we need corn, carrots, potatoes, and onions. Let's go ahead and go grab those. I've got some high quality seeds, and then I can just buy some regulars from the store. So, but anyways, well, I hope that everyone's health and mental health stays in good shape for the holidays. I know that's not always possible, but at least for you guys, that is my hope. So, okay, I might have just had like a momentary connection issue. You guys know how it is with me. Sometimes that stuff just happens. So, okay, let's go ahead and use the lucky box. I got the 1 coin. All right, let's go ahead and open it. Flow infused wood. I imagine I will want that at some point. So, okay. I've already opened it though, right? Okay. All right. Okay, so for carrots, I need 3. For corn, I need 3. Onions, I need 4, right? Okay, potatoes, I need 5. And then where is the, let's see. Have we gotten corn? There we go, corn. We need 3 corn, right? Yes. There we go. So now I can go plant, and then we can go fishing. All right, let me see. All right, so there was a brief stream issue. Oh well. Hey, Marshlands, how you doing? Good to see you. How are things in your world? Let me think. I watched Blade Trinity last night. Definitely the least of the 3, but like I would say it was far from unwatchable. Like there are definitely some things they should have done better or should not have done at all. But still, it was a decent viewing. So, okay, all right, now time to work on the homestead here. Let's go ahead and till us some soil and. I hope that you get a better hoe that does this quicker eventually. All right. Come on. Oh, kicked up a bright shroom while I was doing that. There we go. Okay, and I just kicked up a carrot seed. That's funny. Okay, so let's see. I haven't even tried to sell anything yet. Okay. And then we're going to work our way up here, and then we will be ready to plant and then rewater. So. All right, I see Marshlands out there putting out people's links like a boss. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Let's see. All right, so now let's go get our seeds. All right, I want these. I want these. Why did I only have one corn seed? Did I screw that up? Great, I probably screwed up something else too. Okay, there's potato. There's brotato. I don't need... I was going to say, I've got wheat. Okay. So I've got 7 carrot, 5 potato, but I've got an extra starred potato. I got 4 corn. How did I mess that up? How in the heck did I mess that up? Oh well, whatever. I've got 6 onion. I've got 6 potato. I've got 4 corn. And, oh god, and 7 carrot. Okay, all right. I can fix the rest of this pretty quickly, so. Okay, so first we're going to do onion seeds. So... What? Okay, and then the other 2 are over here. All right, I know that the corn is supposed to be next to the tomatoes, so we're going to take care of that. Still can't believe I got the wrong number of corn seeds. Okay, and then I guess this was potato, so we're going to go ahead and plant this one. All right, and then we're going to plant the wheat seed, or I'm sorry, the carrot seeds over here. All right, and I guess I got to go buy more corn seeds now. Okay, and to continue the water project. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you in on a little idea for an upload that I am going to try to make. I know the idea of me doing an upload at all seems like it's a pretty exciting thing because I never do them, right? I've been doing I've been taking stock of all the movies that I've seen this year. And there were about a dozen movies that released in 2025 that I saw this year. And so I was thinking of doing like a Film First Friday Presents upload that is basically like my favorite new movies of 2025 or something like that. I mean, I kind of want to do a tier list of all of the movies that I've watched this year, but I feel like doing a top, like a list of like the top, well, there's about a dozen, so I'd probably just do all 12, but I'd probably just like rank all of them. And just talk about like what I liked about each of them, what I didn't like about each of them, and so on and so forth. So that's a thing that I am looking into and thinking about. So let me know what you think of that particular idea. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go and get 2 more corn seeds. Cannot believe I forgot those. So, or somehow screwed that up. So. Okay, not half bad. Surprised the year is almost over, yeah. Blade Trinity is overall pretty fun, but yeah, that movie had a rough production history. Yeah, which is no doubt part of the reason why it's not as good as it could have been. Let's see. The Trinity stream did not disappoint, says CG. Good, I'm glad. Okay. Let's see, you imagine it would definitely be a pretty interesting first time watch in 2025. I mean, overall, I liked it. There are definitely some parts where it lags, and then there are some parts where it does some things that keep me interested. So, okay, I needed what? 2 more corn seeds? All right, there we go. Have I played any of the Harvest Moon games? I actually do have Harvest Moon on the Nintendo 3DS, but I didn't really, like, I haven't really sat down and really given it a go. Basically, one of my coworkers, one of their kids was done with their 3DS, and so sold it and a whole bunch of their games to me for like a small little sum of money. And I mean, this was a few years ago. And I just never sat down and played the 3DS much. So, all right. Something to know about CG is that he loves rankings. House of X wishes to make a suggestion. Yes, House of X. Fire away. Okay. Okay, and we are going to find those corn seeds. All right, and here we go. There we go. Farming is now officially done, at least until 6 a.m. tomorrow. All right. Didn't I already get this? Okay. I got another farming secret for you, Spuddy. Come by and maybe you'll buy the rest of this new and improved hoe. Oh, I could definitely use a better hoe. So, do it by genre. Ranking Zootopia with a Batman would be difficult. They're not really comparable. They just draw different crowds. Not to say you can't enjoy both, but they're going for different audiences. House of X, what is that in reference to? Are you talking about me doing a ranked video? Because the way it's going to work is there are only about a dozen movies from this year that I've actually seen, and it's gonna be like some of them are going to be similar and some of them are going to be different. There are a couple of horror, there are a couple of comic book superhero movies. One of them is K-pop Demon Hunters. You know, so it's going to kind of be all over the place. What they've got in common is the year. And while I understand what you're getting at, like if I wanted to do like, oh wait, are you talking about doing like a tier list for 2025? Because that would make more sense. I'm thinking about it now. Is that what you meant? because my initial brain didn't quite get it. It may still not have gotten it, but okay. So everything that I've got here, we're just gonna sell. Selling those. We're gonna sell those and that, and I'm gonna keep that. We're gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell that. I'm keeping the mushrooms. I don't know why. And then we're gonna keep this flow infused wood too. So. Okay, let's put these here, here, here. There we go. Okay, for the movies that I've seen. Okay. So because for the movies that I watched for Film First Friday, with the exception of Star Trek Section 31, I don't think any of the rest of them were from this year. So, like, yeah, like I could easily do. I would imagine that the horror genre is gonna have like the most entries, which is kind of funny. I mean, I like my horror movies. I just I'm not like a horror movie guy, you know? Like, I do like them a lot, and I just don't want that to be the big thing I'm known for. Okay, now that that's out of the way, we are going to go spend this coin. We are going to go fishing, and then we'll see how the rest of it works out. Bum, 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 bum. K-pop Demon Hunters is easily CG's favorite film of the year. That does not surprise me in the least. It isn't mine, I will say that, but I was definitely surprised at how much I enjoyed it. I was not really expecting, like, I was like, okay, this will be cute, and then not much else. And no, I really liked it. I was like, wow, this is fun. This is fun, and I really like the storytelling here. So, all right. Oh wait, I want to go here, and we're gonna use that. And now we're gonna open it. I got an apple tree seed. I can plant apple trees, huh? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Let's see. If I wanted another slot of inventory, how much is that gonna cost me? 25K, 25 smackaroonies. It's late at night and I got my fishing pole. We're gonna go do a thing with my fishing pole. You've seen K-pop Demon Hunters 15 times? Dude. Don't think I can hunt right now, which is fine. I just want to go fishing. Oh, chill out, you stupid Cernix. I see the water, but the water don't see me. I'm gonna go and fish in the water right now. Hee hee hee. Hello, waters. How are you? Ooh, mountain morels. And I just got a sandy paws present. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to stand on this log and get as far out into the water as we can. And we're going fishing. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to think just how many, like how many horror movies I would have to put. Because I did a horror movie every week in October. And then I did, like, at least one horror movie every month. Ooh, starting off with channel catfish. That's a nice one. That's a nice catch. So there would be at least a good 16 to 20 horror movies. Ah, great. It's a spotted bullhead. Yep. I hate spotted bullheads simply because they are such a... They do that jump, which like you automatically lose tracking, and it weakens your fishing pole health. And yeah, I don't like that. So... I hate you, you stupid spotted bullheads. Go to hell. That was a silver salmon. Okay, whatever. Silver salmon are not worth much, right? Ah, dang it. Hold on. We're going to check over here again. 33. 33. But those are worth 90. Channel cats. I prefer the channel catfish because they're worth more. K-Pop Demon Hunters is actually a pretty damn good movie. There are definitely... Sorry, I hit the wrong button. There are definitely some elements that they leave on the table. And I feel like they did that in case they ever wanted to make a sequel. But you know, and you can kind of tell. But aside from that, like, the storytelling is really good. The songs are great. And again, I am not a fan of K-pop either, but like, it's just they're really, I don't know, they work really well with the narrative. Yeah, I'd say it's easily worth at least one watch. Like, I do not believe you will be wasting your time. Okay. Striped dace. All right. All the way out into the waterfall. Oh, the spotted bullheads hate being caught by me as well? Why are they stupid enough to get caught, huh? Nope, nice try. Ooh, tricky little bugger, aren't you? All right. Whoops. Oh, bugger. Spotted bullhead. Derpy derp derp. Spotty derp head. Okay, taking a long time for this one to bite. There we go. A silver salmon and another sandy paws present. Something that you've been pondering is whether or not K-Pop Demon Hunters counts as a superhero film. I don't... I mean, and this is just my personal opinion, but in my opinion, it isn't. Because the way I see it, if I don't consider Buffy the Vampire Slayer a superhero, then K-pop Demon Hunters doesn't really count. Like, yes, they've got powers, but it's more kind of fantasy based, and there's no like there's no like one type of superhero costume they have. They definitely have their own, you know, performance costumes and stuff. But like it's sort of like, you know, is Buffy the Vampire Hunter a superhero movie? Is The Crow a superhero movie? You know, it's kind of straddling that line, so I can definitely understand the like you know the need to ponder it. But for me, it lands like just barely outside of being a superhero movie, you know? It's like, do Jedi count as superheroes, you know? Like, in the Star Wars universe, as Star Wars superheroes, you know? No, you can come with me. You can come here. A striped dice. It's 3:16 a.m., and what are you doing? I'm fishing. Yeah, there are definitely certain subgenres that kind of straddle the superhero line. I definitely agree with you. Oh joy, it's a bullhead. Or it's a silver salmon or something. See? If they jump more than twice, I'm screwed, because that'll break my pole. Am I saying that if I saw a $100 bill floating in the wind, I wouldn't try to catch it? The only difference is the bait. Can you elaborate on that a little bit? Because I think I lost some of the context for you asking me that question. Oh, what is this? What is this, Happy HS? My first waterlogged chest. Are you serious? That's a trophy? Hold on a second here. Okay, alright, well, I guess that's a thing. There is a platinum for this. That's hilarious. You've counted Inspector Gadget as a superhero, which some people also do and some people don't. Yeah. I mean, like, to me, Inspector Gadget, like, would you call RoboCop a superhero, you know? I mean, I guess you could say he's a government-sanctioned superhero, so... I don't know, it still doesn't feel comfortable to me, in either case, to say that he's a superhero, like a flat-out superhero, but I don't know that I would necessarily have the ground to argue against it, though. Oh, you said that bullheads were dumb for letting me catch them. Ah, so I'm proposing that if aliens came to fish for humans, they'd use currency for bait, and we'd be just as easy to catch. I got you. Okay, I see. I see. I mean, you're not wrong. I would be suspicious of a $100 bill floating in the wind. Like, where the hell did that come from? But I can't claim out and out that I wouldn't go for it. Okay, here we go. And gotcha. Where do you think you're going? Oh, great. Okay, it's you. Don't you dare. Don't you say it, Ezekiel. Don't you dare say it. All right. People are like, what is the new human doing? Oh, he's just out there fishing by himself. He doesn't seem to like other people. He'd prefer to catch fish. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Stripey Dace. Alright, Buffy's one of those shows you felt curious about checking out but still haven't seen. It's pretty good. It's definitely, like, there's a lot to it. But there's a lot of good episodes in it, too. Definitely worth, like, if you're gonna check it out, I would say, like, find, like, a curated list and just do, like, a few episodes, like, of some of the better ones to see if you want to watch all of it. Because otherwise, that first season is a little rough. I mean, it's good, but, like, there are definitely some episodes where it's like, whoa, really? You doing that? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But, like, I think the third season is really good. I think the third season is good. The fourth season is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. And you might want to check out Angel as well when you watch Buffy. I think Angel takes place. I think the first season of Angel takes place during the fourth season of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and it's about Angel doing his own thing. So, I've actually never seen Charmed. I've heard good things about it, but I've actually never watched it. Oh, God. Little cat. Oh boy, this chucklehead. All right. And it's 6:46 a.m. and I'm so close to another level of fishing, so I'm just going to keep fishing until I get it. All right, Charmed is really good for the first 3 seasons. It felt like it went off the rails towards the middle of season 4, but you don't regret watching the early seasons. Okay. All right, spotted bullhead, you belong to me. Come on, like 1 or 2 more, maybe. All right, come here, you fish. Come on, you belong to me now. I'm gonna sell ya, or maybe I'll cook ya and then I'll sell ya. All right, there we go. All right, and we just hit level 6. Nice. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and just stop for a second. I'm gonna open. I got a snowy chappa and some coal and a snowman plush and more coal. All right, we got, let's see. We're just going to go over here so that way I can see my labels. We have 3 channel catfish. Jesus, how many spotted? I got 11 spotted bullheads, it looks like. 3 silver salmon. Looks like 8 striped dace. And 1 rainbow trout. So, you know, not the greatest haul in the world, but not bad. Not bad, man. Okay. Oh, look, more mushrooms. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, look, there's another one. Gimme, gimme. All right, and I think at this point, I'm gonna just do this and just fast travel. So now I want the spotted bullheads. Why do I want them now? I still don't like them. I'm going to sell them, but they're like the most annoying. They're worth the least amount for my time, basically. There we go. We got us some gold because of our vegetable stuff. All right, we made about 1,000. Almost 1,100. Not bad. Not bad at all, man. Okay. Epic decor. That's nice. Why? These are apparently important, but I don't understand why. All right, whatever. We're putting him in here. I don't care. All right. And then there's you. A makeshift thistle planter. I don't care. Oh, good. Okay. I thought it was going to be something that I had to, like, place. Not interested in cooking. Can I just place this stupid thing somewhere? I just want to place it on top of there. That way I can forget about it. No? There. All right. Could be wrong, but you feel like if a vampire hunter like Blade counts as a superhero, you feel like... I'm not going to debate this, because again, there are any number of interpretations that you could come up with. And again, I've made my decisions. You go ahead and make yours. I'm not debating anything with anyone. So don't try to come at me with an argument. I'm just not feeling it. Like Blade, yeah, I do consider Blade a superhero, but the fact that he's in he started out in comic books helps. So, and he's part of the he's part of the Midnight Suns and the Night Stalkers and all that stuff. So, all right. Any more weeds? Any more weeds, you little bastards? That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, we can harvest these? What is this? This isn't bok choy. This is Napa cabbage. Okay. Am I going to get any seeds? No seeds. Okay. All right, so we're going to go and... I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do here. We're going to go ahead and put the first crop of Napa cabbage just in there. I got some tomato seeds. That's nice. Let's go ahead and just put those in there. Okay. I need to go and... Let's see. We're going to sell that. All right, I need to buy 6 Napa cabbage seeds. Let's go ahead and go do that. You think a CG versus Spidey debate stream would be really interesting content? Yeah. No. I'm not not going to do that. I'm fine with discussing people's differences of opinions on stream and everything. I don't want to get to the point where I'm actually having to like basically get to the point where I'm either having to wait to have my say or to interrupt someone or have someone interrupt me. I would not do well in that kind of environment. Either because I would come off too quickly as an asshole, or I would how to put it? I would just feel like trodden upon. I'm not someone who thrives in a kind of argumentative / debate area. I'm perfectly willing to hear people's opinions in chat, where I can kind of like pick them out, read them, and then redirect my thoughts about them. But it would not go well. It would not go well me doing any kind of debate / argument. Yeah. That's fine. It's fine. I just like this whole question of, what counts as superheroic and then what doesn't, at least in the 4-color comic book sense, is like one of those things that it's not a cut and dried proposition. You basically, you have to form your own opinions and your own reasons why. And that's going to differ from person to person. And some people are going to be a lot more, I don't know, defensive about the choices they make than some others will. And it's just going to differ from person to person. So I just try to acknowledge that and kind of leave it at that for the most part. Okay. All right, Napa cabbage. Do your thing. Oops. Now it's time for the watering cane. Okay. Everything else is watered. We're good to go. You guys know what that means, right? It means more fishing! It's 11:09 a.m. Do you know where your fishy is? How are my tools looking? The axe needs... The axe could probably use some prep or repair. 14 kits. All right, shall we go fishing in a different river? Let's go fishing somewhere else. I like that spot, but I don't know. I don't like bullheads, so... Let's see, where should we go? Let's look at the map. I was fishing over here. I mean, we could go fishing in the Fisherman's Lagoon, I suppose. Or the ocean just outside of it, too. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's head for old Enar. Ha ha ha. Missed me, missed me. All right. Well, thank you, CG. I try to be. I certainly try to be friendly. I have had people, like, come onto the channel and just act really, I don't even want to say abusive, but very, like, you know, trying to take over the whole chat and everything, and I usually shut that kind of thing down pretty quickly.
Is speaking at me.
Many felicitations on your recent fishing skill advancements. I have a new recipe. Why are you standing there wishing to converse? What have we got? A worm farm, some fisherman's brew, and a fine rod. That's what she said. I never made a standard rod. Wow.
Farewell.
Oh, nope, I didn't want to. I'm still talking to you.
Today. Please return.
Okay.
Another time.
Yeah, I guess we can do some fishing over here. Walks over and opens briefcase, pulls out grenade. I think firefighters are superheroes, drops grenades, and runs. Just kidding. Ha, ha, ha. And what superpowers do firefighters have, then? I won't argue that they're heroes. Definitely. Oh, gilly fins. That's why I don't fish out here. They're teeny tiny little pika fish. Oh, what is this? Is this like a... This is like an old wheel or something, isn't it? A wagon wheel! Yay! Okay, whatever. Bling! Oh boy. How much are gillyfin worth? Right, I have to go over here to check. They're worth 30 apiece. Joy. Alright. I mean, trust me, if anyone is ever a problem, I will let them know. I'm pretty direct about it when I'm annoyed enough. Hogs are notorious for pushing you to the brink of insanity, then turning on the puppy eyes and snuggling up close so that you instantly forgive them. I gotcha. Okay, is this like literally the only kind of fish that's here? How many gillyfin is that? Is that 4? Alright, I'll get one more. And then I need to go somewhere else. If this is literally all that's out here, no, I'm not interested. Oh, what the heck is this? I've already got 3 of these things. Yes, yes. I swear I've gotten like 3 of them from fishing, too. Just give me the stupid gillyfin and I'll be on my way. No, no, no. Nice try. Nice try. It's not gonna work. Yeah. It's like the only live fish in here are gillyfin. Okay, what about the ocean, though? Huh? What do we think about the ocean? Like, we've got the lagoon right there. But what about out here? Right? Surely there's something different out here, right? Oh my god, is that a gillyfin? Are you kidding me? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, but come on. Let's just see if there is anything else besides those. Any other fish, at least. Yep. Looks like another gillyfin. At least I'm looking at that outline underwater. Okay, you know what? Let's just go away from here. Hold on, what is this? Give me that. I see a treasure chest out there, and now I want it. Oh boy. Huh, well, I mean, I got some copper out of the deal. Alright, since we got a treasure chest out here, let's go ahead and see if our luck changes. Nope. Still with the gilly fins. Alright. Moving on. Okay, well, I'm guessing I can't get over there because it's not even on the map. Okay. No more gillies, no more gillies. I say we get no more gillies. Of course, since when does anyone ever listen to me? Alright, let's try this pier out here. This broken down old pier. Oh. Gillyfin, Gillyfin, it's about the Gillyfin, all about the Gillyfin and the stupid ocean. Your teeny tiny little Gillyfins. And what have we got here? Like a former, like, fisherman's boat pier area? Seriously? I didn't even know I could take that. Okay, that's flippin' hilarious. Oh god, another waterlogged chest. Whoa. Okay, alright. But we try again. No, I'm still okay not pulling any bullheads. Those guys were annoying. I got another waterlogged chest. This is like, what, my third one today? Alright, screw this. I want to see what's in these waterlogged chests. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see. Okay, let's open that one. Makeshift small lamp. Makeshift picnic blanket. I think I have one of those already. Okay. All right. Okay. You think the ranking idea is really good? I'm gonna see if I can do that one. Like maybe like around Christmas time. A Series 1 sticker pack? What? What is that? Okay. Am I supposed to do anything with those? I would imagine stickers are in collections. Okay, yeah, so I do have some. Interesting. I wouldn't know the first thing to do about them, but whatever. All right. Dum ba da da, dum ba da, bum ba da da, dum ba da da da. And it's like, nope, nice try. You're not allowed to go deep into the water. You did a favorite films of 2024 list and working on a list of your favorite films of 2025. However, there are a few more films that you want to see. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's a gillyfin. Now, I wonder... I'm sure there are fish in the water. I'm sure I'm just too far away. I'm too far up. Ooh. There's a little fishy bubble thing right there. Maybe we'll try that out. It's a gillyfin. It's a fin gilly. Alright, whatever. Let's try over here and see what happens. Okay, alright. Oh, that's a gillyfin too, isn't it? But he's a star quality gillyfin. The hell? Why did you do that? Okay. I guess I'm just about done combing the beach for good fishing spots. Now this is interesting. I can fish from that far down, or this far up. This used to be a bridge. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. Oh wow, I'm out of focus. I should probably eat some food. Oops. That might have been a bit far away. Let's see how that goes. Okay. The ocean is the realm of the gillyfin, apparently. Okay. Suppose I should go and say hello to Badru. He seems to have something for me. Is there anything in this? Okay. This looks like it's rather not shallow. There we go. I don't think this is a gillyfin. It's a calico koi, which is something else. Let's have another look. Okay. They're not worth that much more, but they are worth more.
How are your crops doing?
All right. Recipe for a standard hoe. All right. Did he just give me a bunch of seeds too? Why? Okay. I don't think I'm ready for more soil yet. I mean, I could buy it, but I don't want to right now. All right.
Let's make like bananas and peel out.
I don't think it's gonna... Oh, okay. It works. There's the town. I should eat. There we go. I'm all focused up now. Oh yeah, I should have looked for some of these. Okay. The local catfish have been committing identity fraud. Please help bring these fishy criminals to justice. Okay. The jeweler to the Queen of Aquindu is doing a new line of fish-inspired brooches. Catch a metal-toned fish and note the precise shade. Uh-huh. Right. I have no idea where to find a Kalima catfish or a bronze bluegill. But you know what? You know who does? Google. Let's just do a quick look. Okay, Kalima catfish can be found. Oh, looks like it can be found not too far from where I was earlier. There is a pond in Kalima Valley. I think that was the one I just fished at. And then there was one up by the ruins way up in the corner. Okay. And then what about the bronze bluegill? All right, bronze bluegill, those are all in Elderwood, and I can't go to Elderwood yet. At least I don't think I can. I guess I haven't tried. I could try to go to Elderwood. I don't know. Let's see if we can find a Kalima catfish first. So we're looking like, I think I'd fished here. And then there's one up here, Mirror Pond Ruins. Let's just go over there, I guess. Okay, here. I I'm trapped in this globular prison. Move it, little chappa. I am going to run you over. So this is the alleged lake. Don't tell me there's no fish in this water. I know damn well there's fish right there. Let's see what you are. Looks like what was it called? A calico koi or something? Calico koi. See, I'm good at knowing this stuff. All right. So you can't tell me there's nothing out here. I don't know what that is. A mud minnow. I'm guessing they teeny tiny, huh? Could be worse. I'm getting more presents. Okay, I'm guessing this is another calico koi. I'm good at reading those silhouettes in the water. Alright, I think this is a mud minnow. Alright, let me see. Let me just make sure. I might need worms for the for this fish. That might be the issue right there. I don't have any worms. Alright, we'll try one more, and if that doesn't work, we'll go ahead and not worry too much about it. I think this is a calico koi. A cantankerous koi. Hmm. Dang. Okay. That's not what I'm interested in. No, I wanted to see lunar paths. There we go. Okay. Oh, like, there we go. I just drowned myself. All right, another cantankerous koi. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely enjoying this game. There's always something new to learn. Without having to fight all the time. It's kind of nice. Okay. We're just going to return to my housing plot. Okay. Got some gold, very nice. Okay, very nice to know. If I wished to make a worm farm. Hold on. Oh, I still must need to buy that. Yeah. Okay, I've got all this stuff. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay. All right. So then what? I guess I'll need to go and talk to Enar to buy the recipe. How much gold am I carrying? I've got 6,500 gold. I can afford to do a little spending. Okay. You go bye-bye. You go bye-bye. You and you go bye-bye. Two of you are going bye-bye. And then, I can't sell that. Decor items cannot be sold. That is so, oops. Nope, I want that. Never mind. Give me that back. All right, I think I can find a place for everything else. Oh, yeah, that's getting sold. Eh, Fine, you can stay. Okay. For now, we keep those things here. Selling. Let's open those. Coal and Winterlight snowballs. Okay. All right. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's let's go find Enar. We'll buy that recipe and maybe maybe craft a better fishing rod while we're at it. If I remember correctly, Enar is in that direction.
Humans call me Aina.
Okay, let's just chat with him real quick. All right, let's open up the store. Hey, wait a minute. No. I said open up the store. All right, sapwood planks, stone bricks, and copper bars. I think I've got most of that. And a fisherman's brew, why not? Sure.
Are you waiting to engage in a conversation closing ritual?
All right. Uh-oh. Sifu's got something for me to do. Okay, can I craft a worm farm? Okay, I need eight stone bricks and leather. Was it like 6 leather? Okay, that's going to take some time. And then what was the other thing? 8 stone bricks. Okay, that'll go fairly quickly, but the other will take a while. All right, actually, I probably need to make a better fishing pole, too. Okay, so that's like ammo. Okay. Moves faster than the makeshift rod, has more line health than the makeshift rod. Alright. Standard watering can holds more water and waters up to 5 crops at once, but I need some copper bars for that. Shoots farther. Okay. Huh. Not bad. And well, I think we've reached the point where I need to probably just let things happen. So I think I'm going to log out for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and symbolically lie down on the bed here. And I think at this point I'm going to go ahead and call it for now. So let me go ahead and just do that. And there we go. And once we do that, let's go ahead and move over to here. And this is the point where I say thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me while I just kind of decided to play some Palia. I don't know how it's pronounced. So yeah, thanks for that. I appreciate it very much. I'll be back in a little while with Let's Play Saturday. We're going to be playing Hollow Knight in a little bit, but in the meantime, I'm going to head off. So in the meantime, take care. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you very much. And yeah, this is Spidey Librarian. And until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.